Yeah. Okay. Now you are also visible to me.
Madam Chakraborty, good evening.
Oh my God. Chakravarti. Yeah. Good evening. Sorry. Good evening, sir. Hi. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice to see you in the evening. Nice to see you in the evening. Uh, if I'm not wrong, you are from West Bengal.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, please introduce yourself to me. First of all, then we'll go ahead. We'll start our conversation.
Okay.
Hmm.
So my name is Rimpi Chakravarti. I live in West Bengal, and as in, if I talk about my profession, actually by profession I'm a homemaker, and as well as I am fond of baking. So that's why when I get chance to I bake cake, and apart from this I'm looking for a job, but I don't know what will it happen. So and then as you know that I run my own YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is English with RSC. This is a simple introduction.
I see, I see. What do you do on your YouTube? Like what do you make? What do you serve the audience? What do you serve them? What type of content you make?
Normally, actually, I opened it 1 month ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, 1.5 month ago. So I joined that clapping the session also. So there I upload my conversational video, as
I
well
see.
as I try to make a new short content, and I try to upload it.
Okay, why you are doing all these things? What's the main purpose? What's your intent behind this?
Okay, see, like that, sir. Actually, honestly speaking, sir, I am too much passionate about this language. Okay,
Okay.
so and nowadays I'm totally free. So when I finished after finishing my household chores, and that I get some times. So and nowadays for me that YouTube is the really is a good platform. So that's why not if I learn this language, and if I upload it, that some people who want to, especially some housewife, they
Yeah,
also want to do something, but just because of that they are sometimes they don't get like no supports anyone support and courage to do to face that camera in front, to come to come in front of that camera. So like when I was someone that we also get some motivate. So there's this way, so I thought this thought come in my mind. So that's why I open it.
wow, that's great. Ex- Except Bangla, how many languages? How many languages you are aware of or you can speak except the Bangla language?
Okay, so I know Hindi, but my Hindi is not good. You know that when Bengali people speak Hindi, like they make a lots of mistakes. But I can communicate with anyone Hindi, and nowadays I can communicate with anyone in English also. And as well as because I was born and raised up in Northeast Assam, so that's why I know Assamese also.
Wow, that's great. So, rather than choosing Hindi language to get strengthening, why you chose English to be, to be the perfect in English? What is the reason behind that? I want to know. Not only you, lots of people, they wanted to learn, they want to speak English, they want to enhance their English. What's the reason behind that? What's your reason?
Okay, so sir, we know that English is a like global language. Okay, and that as well as like nowadays every language has an own important.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what happened? But nowadays English also most important. If you go anywhere, if you want to if you want to do job something, then you have to know this language.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you don't know this language, then you might be rejected because
Wow.
you don't know. So that is the main reason I am learning this language. And apart from this, as well as like no, in our country there are so many states, and every state has their own language. So like if I talk about that southern those people who live in southern part, they don't know Hindi. So if you know that the English, so that if you go any state of our country, then you can communicate with anyone through this language. So if you know, otherwise you have there is a otherwise you have to face so many problems. And if you don't know this language, then what will happen? There is one language barrier among us. So that's the reason I'm learning it.
Wow, that's great. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Uh, how did you find me? How did you get my number? How did you find me, my channel, about me?
Actually, I have opened my own YouTube channel, but I follow your channel a long. I have been following you like no 1.5 from. Sorry, my sentence is wrong.
No,
I
no.
have been
So,
I have been following your channel
yeah.
for 1.5 years. So
Wow.
it's not difficult to find you because that time I was not a YouTuber, so that's why I didn't I didn't search your number. But I follow you continuously. I have been following you. So, but recently, as you know, that I have opened my own YouTube channel. So no, the way you talk and the way while speaking, you use that word vocabulary. That is really good. I think that is the really best things are very special, which make you very special. So why not? If I talk to you, I don't want to lose this opportunity. So that's why I connect with you. I try to connect with you.
Even I am feeling so privileged, you know, right now that I'm talking with such a great and energetic lady from West Bengal. Really, really fantastic. Your English is very good. Very,
No,
very good.
no,
Eh,
no, sir.
We all, we all are learners. We all are learning. I do not consider myself that, yeah, I have possessioning, I have lots of. No, we all are learners here. I consider myself a learner. And I have been learning for the last 10 years. We all are learners here. No one is the master. We all are learners. We all are trying in the world. What?
Yeah, yes, learning is a like no never ending process.
Yeah.
Until we are alive, then we have to learn continuously. Okay,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
that you are what you are saying that I am a learner, but you this is your what? So just that no, you are saying you are learner, but for me you are not a learner.
Great.
Okay, you are a very good teacher.
Yeah. That's great. So how how you are enhancing your English? Could you please tell me what do you do daily basis to enhance vocabulary, grammar, speaking, reading, writing? What do you do all these things? Do you do or you do not?
And if I talk about like what kind of process I am following nowadays, I am talking to with a new YouTuber. Okay, and that apart from this, I read a one book that is You Can Win.
Hmm.
And then another things is which I am doing nowadays. Like I have some friends, and when I get chance, then I talk to them.
I see. When do you use Hybro app? Do you use Hybro app?
No, 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 no. I don't use that Hybro app, but I use that one app that is Caption app. That app also very good.
I see.
Application.
That's
Yeah.
great. That's great. Fantastic. Fantastic. We are learning. We are going ahead. We are getting what we are expecting, what we are deserving getting. But there are so many people that don't have that, the privilege that, they're living in an underprivileged life. But
Yes.
I consider all the time we should say thanks to the God that whatever we have, we
Yes.
strive hard, work hard to achieve whatever we want in future.
Yes.
Huh? So, madam, I think it's time to move on. Do you have anything to ask me? Would you like to ask me anything? Come on, let's ask if you have any question.
Okay. So, like that your vocabulary, so really your vocabulary is really very good. So,
Hmm.
like if you want to give some advice that, especially me, then what kind of advice do you would you like to give me?
Well, read, read at least half an hour a day. That's it. And note it down, whatever the unaware word while reading that come front of you, note it down and try to translate in and try to use while talking with unknown people. That's it. Follow this trick. I follow this trick. I follow this trick. I read every day. I read every day. And whenever I find the, yeah, this word, I am not completely fully aware of this, I note it down. And that particular word, I try my best to use while communicating with my audience, my student, deliberately. That's my
Okay.
trick. That's the tactic.
Okay. So, sir, do you read a novel or like no storybooks or that? Do you read newspaper? Which one you follow?
Well, I don't read all these things. Actually, I'm a student of BA English honors, so I read my books.
Okay. Mm,
Okay. So I think it's time to move on. You allow me to go. We'll see you next time.